Let me ask you something. You wake up at 5 a.m., you skip lunch to answer emails, you work weekends, you say yes to everything, you post about the grind on Instagram, and yet somehow you still feel behind. Why? Because no one ever told you that the treadmill was never going anywhere. Hustle culture has a mascot. It's the 5 a.m. club, the sleep when you're dead crowd, the guy posting his screen time at 14 hours like it's a trophy, and it sold you a deal, a simple one. Work more. Get more. Sounds fair, right? It's not. Stanford University studied worker output. So did Microsoft. So did NASA. And they all found the same thing. Diminishing returns. After 50 hours a week, your output drops sharply. After 55 hours, you're producing almost nothing net new. And after 60, you're actually making more mistakes than you're fixing. But here's the part that no one talks about. It's not just productivity that drops. Burnout gets talked about a lot. But burnout is obvious. You can feel burnout. What's invisible, what hustle culture never warns you about, is the slow erosion. Your creativity goes first. You stop having new ideas. You just copy what's already working. Then your judgment goes, you make worse decisions, you double down on things that aren't working because you're too tired to see clearly. And then your relationships go. The people who matter most to you become the people you have the least time for. And the whole time, you look productive. That's the dark side nobody talks about. So why does hustle culture keep getting sold to you? Because it is a product. The gurus selling you 5 a.m. routines and 75 hard challenges. They make money every time you buy their courses, their supplements, their next masterclass. Here's the truth they don't post about. Hustle culture doesn't need you to succeed. It needs you to believe you're one more hour away from succeeding. That's a very different thing. Here's what the people who actually built wealth figured out. It's not about more hours. It's about 3 things. Leverage, doing work that multiplies. One video that earns while you sleep is worth more than 10 hours of busy work that disappears the moment you stop. Systems, removing yourself from the equation. Build something that runs without you grinding every single day. And rest, not as a reward, as a weapon. Rest is when your brain makes the connections and generates the ideas that grinding never will. These 3 things compound. The grind doesn't. Warren Buffett reads for 6 hours a day and plays bridge in the afternoon. Jeff Bezos protects 8 hours of sleep every single night and calls it his most important productivity tool. Bill Gates takes think weeks, completely offline, no meetings, no email, just reading and thinking. These aren't lazy habits. These are leverage habits. And between those 3 men, we're talking about trillions of dollars in value created. Here's the truth. Hustle culture isn't the path to success. It's the trap that keeps you too busy to find it. Stop grinding harder. Start building smarter. If this changed how you see the grind, share it with someone still stuck on the treadmill. And subscribe the Decoding Lab. I'll see you in the next one.